You think about when we were little and you're like playing dress up with your friends.
Yes.
So it's like, when I grow up, I just want to play dress up for a living.
And you do feel so elegant. For
Yes.
example, case in point, look at Miss Carol here. As we saw Carol enter the studio,
Yes.
Amy goes, "Hello, Miss Carol," straight off the private jet.
Off her private jet. Every time I see Carol, that's the first thing I think. I'm like, she's a jet setter. She's got a nice bankroll. Listen, she's got a lot of zeros in her bank account. I want to be her when I grow up.
Well, listen, when you'd find something like this in retail with a designer name that may not be Marla Wynne, you would be spending so much.
Yeah.
And that's the point, is that Marla gives us the high-end looks that everybody wants and everybody aspires to wear, but at really affordable price points. This is a beautiful stretch cotton blend knit fabric. It's a blend of cotton and span, and it's both a shirt and a blouse. And the cool part, I mentioned this before, but see those double buttons? They look better because they're so unique and different, but it's still just one button that you're managing. So it's really as easy to unbutton and button up as anything. There's a nice, what I like to call that little double button, or the kick pleat in the back. And that's what gives you a little bit more sweep around the classic, what would be a classic button down. This is taking it to a different level.
Yes, absolutely. And I loved Marla's story on this because she said she introduced this fabrication and she showcased it as, oh, look at this poplin shirt. And then I would go, oh, I love it. And then she stretched it out and I was like, what? Because poplin doesn't do that. Poplin's so structured, so crisp, and this has all that beautiful crisp look to it, but it's 95 cotton, 5% spandex, so it moves with you, it breathes with you. It has this stunning polished smoothness to it, but it also, it drapes so beautifully. And I love we're seeing it. Carol has it kind of tied up. Kenya has it belted, but it still looks so smooth, so polished. And one of the things that's incredible about it is that you don't have to spend a ton of time ironing. You might want to maybe just steam it a little bit after you air, if you wash it and then let it, hang dry. I would steam it just maybe once, but this is not a heavy care button down. This is something that's effortless looking, but still polished and sophisticated.
So that's a beautiful trouser. Now it's up on the screen, that 360 stretch pant. The button details on the side pockets are so special. You'll love that. 883-251. And that fabrication is also really luxe.
Oh, so great.
If you prefer the jean, we've got the performance stretch straight leg jean that I'm wearing, that I know Piper was wearing earlier. I believe, are you wearing the jean right now, Kenya? Fantastic. She's wearing the black. 885-830 on those, and those are only $49.95. I love the pockets on these. After coming home out of the holidays and a week of birthday celebrating, I'm still wearing a 6. I was thinking I'd have to go to an 8, but nope.
Love that. Love that. Well, we love that Marla's pants, they have a nice amount of stretch and recovery.
They do.
So they kind of give you room to fluctuate down or up, and we love that. They really are designed for every body. And again, basic essentials. Marla shines with those as well as her statement pieces. So along with denim, this great classic button down is amazing. And what's a better way to kind of freshen up your button down wardrobe, but to give it that extra little detail. So the double button I think is really precious. And also, the double button also continues on the cuff as well. They are completely faux on the cuff, so you wouldn't be unbuttoning them, but you do have a little drama on the cuff as well because it's split, so you can wear it out or you can wear it flipped up, have a lot of fun with that. Of course, you can pop your collar if you decide to go full Marla and add a little drama there, but I do love that we have real mother of pearl buttons. And to your point, I was so happy because I was watching her first presentation on this and I was like, do you have to unbutton all this? And she said, no. When we first got the sample and we did it, she said, no, I'm not gonna spend so much time unbuttoning. So you get the look of both of the buttons.
Yeah.
You only have to actually button one of them.
And this is that Marla approved popped collar look underneath.
Yes.
We featured this just a few moments ago if you're just tuning in. It is part of the new winter collection from the Marla Wynne fashion line. So check out all of the things. I know there's only certain amounts of things we can put into a 1-hour show, but if you go to hsn.com, you're gonna see pages and pages and pages and lots of customer picks and lots of new for the season. Let me remind you on this one, we have it in this classic. And the classic, we have 160 of these left. Oh, my producer, I did not realize 160 left. If you like the white, it's the most limited. This is the, soft purple will be the second to sell out. These are really limited. I did have these with Marla right before my birthday.
Oh, yeah.
And they were big. They were a big hit. The chartreuse, which is a personal favorite of mine. There's a lot of colors in this family that she plays in. There's only 300 in this, starting with extra, extra small through 3X. So fingers crossed, we've got yours. The black is a must. That is, First of all, sexy.
Yes.
For a button down, that is just sexy.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Well, you look amazing in it. Speaking of.
Oh, I am wearing it.
You are wearing it, yeah. Speaking of, you look amazing.
Thank you.
And you can really wear it so many different ways. I love wearing a button down as a jacket, but I will tell you, I really don't like it when they're so crisp because I like soft knits as a third piece, as something to throw on as a jacket. So this is the answer to that, giving you that very high-end, elevated, sophisticated, polished look, but still that softness against your skin, that wonderful texture, and
It's
the
true
easy
about
care.
the cotton poplin. Like that was a good look, and I'm not saying it's done or it's over,
No, it's
but
classic.
it's so restrictive. Like
Yeah.
I always felt like a button is gonna pull, and even if I'm not super busty.
Yeah.
But with this, the stretch. There's so much stretch and the softness to this blend of cotton and 5% spandex. Also the shirt tail hem here. Oh, that's so cute. Opened up. Piper just joined us wearing the crisp white.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Iconic.
It is iconic.
All three of them look so beautiful. Kenya's looking great in that chartreuse. I love that where she has it belted, it almost looks like it's more of a peplum styling. So again, a lot of versatility because the drape on it is so lovely. Love the venting on the sides as well. And again, you have that great drama in your sleeve as well on the cuff. So plenty to play with here, plenty of ways to layer it. I know we say dress up and dress down a lot on here, but that's because our buyers know what to buy, our designers know what to design, and you love versatility, and that's why this is so great.
By the way, Kenya is wearing that black belt we featured right before the break, and we do have our final quantities there. The belt is half price today. A belt can make a big difference, not on just, in a pair of pants or jeans, but of, the way we can get creative, even over the toppers that we're wearing. There's the info on the belts, 859-652 are down to black, and the cognac. We do have both plus and Missy options available for you. So the only thing you might have to provide to this outfit is maybe I was going to say a necklace, but Marla can hook you up with that too.
Yes, she can.
Maybe some shoes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, Marla doesn't do the shoes yet. Maybe
Not
she will
yet.
one day. Maybe she will. But
I
yeah,
know.
she definitely has the jewelry. And of course, a great statement shoe will only complement the statement making styles that Marla has. Loving all of her new jewelry, by the way. And it looks so great on these classic, iconic pieces. Okay, so again, let's talk about that Parisian inspiration because Marla will talk about all the time when she lived in France, when she lived in Paris, she would watch the way that the women would dress. And they buy small there because they have very small closets. They do not have a lot. Yes, they buy less quantity, but they buy better. So they're buying the best button-down shirt. They're buying the best denim, the best trousers. And then they take their third pieces, and that's what they do to personalize it and really make their own personal shining style so that it separates them from the crowd. And I think that kind of dressing is so wonderful because it gets you a lot more wear out of your wardrobe, a lot more wear out of your money, and it allows you so much versatility and styling. And that's why Marla's jewelry is also so exciting because then you take those classic pieces in your column dressing and you reinvent it with new pops of jewelry, with new scarves, and with new third pieces if that's kind of your signature piece.
I was just wondering how this would go with your combo of the the
Absolutely,
kiwi.
yeah. That would
I
pair
like that.
beautifully because it's all within the same family, right? Yeah, really gorgeous.
I do
All
like
the
that.
pears, the chartreuses, the kiwis, they all really go in that same palette.
So here's chartreuse. This, just as a quick reminder, very close to selling out of both of these two colors, the white and that lavender. These are super, super limited. So your best bet is to hover over the color you like, versaphion.com, or on our app, which is a free app. Download that on your phone. You'll shop anywhere you find yourself and get things done on the go. But you will see, if you hover over each color, which sizes, you'll see X's on the sizes that are gone, but you'll see the sizes that we still have. And because this is one of those brands, you can go with either your true to size or size up if you like that oversized look. That's a personal style decision.
Yeah.
So just putting that out there as our clock ticks away in this double button shirt with just one button to actually have to work with, but it gives you the look and it's not even an illusion.
I know. I love that necklace on Piper too. It keeps grabbing my
too.
attention because it looks almost like how you would maybe put like a bow tie with a shirt like that or something, but that's one of Marla's pieces. That's a necklace that you can adjust to whatever length you want, and it really just, again, like reinvents a classic white button.
That is cool.
Really cool.
I like it. I want to be you, Piper.
I know. She's such a cool girl. All of
a
our
great
girls
look.
are.
Okay, next, we are going to talk about